Well, good morning, everybody. We're back for another day. So yesterday, Jeremy and Grandpa, after I left, we got this put in here and the semi back in. So the one thing Jeremy and I want to get done is get this taken care of here so we can push the spreader over farther and so it's sitting straight so we can get the tires off and pull this I guess you call it undercarriage off. I think that's the proper term for it, but anyways, you can kind of see how there's a little bit of, it's got, I don't know, it's wore out. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Can't think of the word right now, but it's wore out, needs to be fixed up and rebuilt. So I think that's what we're gonna try to get done today. Well, first we got to get those rims out of there so we can put that steel over there into this and go from there. But we also broke the hitch on this morning. You can kind of see here there wasn't much holding it together. It didn't want to latch shut, so Jeremy and I think it was already broke and we just helped it along. So alright, so right now Jeremy and I are blocking up the front of the spreader. We lowered it up here so that way the back will come up, and that way when we pick the front up, the back's gonna come down and land on the blocks, and then we'll put the jack back under the front and we will figure out if we need to put something right in this area for a support so it doesn't tip on us. But then we'll get to pulling these tires off. We got the wheels off. We're working on that bolt right there. We got the grease fitting lines off for it. Bolt's a little stuck, so Jeremy's making fire. 1 Ugga or 1500. That's not the right size.
No.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the right size. Thought it was the right size. I just need to know how to put it on, I guess. Oh, look at that. Just like that, she's up. This is, as you can see here, she's a little wore out. That might be part of our issue with just about everything else on it. So, yeah, nice sizzling washer there. What was that? Step back. All right, so our pin's stuck still, but I have a meeting I have to go to with Grandpa, and Jeremy's gonna go to lunch, so we'll fight with this when we get back. But it moves, which is nice. I was a little worried it was gonna be rusted in, but I don't feel quite as worried about it as I did when we first started. All right, so this is our setup. Hopefully the forklift doesn't roll. Got it chained around here and then onto the pin. And then we'll just use this as a come along as Jeremy pulls the brakes better. Yeah, just like that, it's starting to move up. Jeremy's gonna go down with it to, looks like it's coming out now. And just like that, it's free. To do a little looking to see what's wore out on this, if it's anything in here or if it's underneath the spreader. So that's what we're gonna look at now. All right, so Jeremy's welding here on the trailer. He's welding a new hitch on. You can see here, I don't know if I showed you this or not already, but that's what broke off on it. Based on the rust right in here, it tells me that it was already broke and that we had just finished it off. This hitch here, we actually had to pound the lip here tighter to it because there was probably a 1/4 inch gap on each side. So that's what we got going on there. This here, these bushings, you can kind of tell that right up here is wore out compared to the bottom. And as this was sitting here, the wheels were shocked at this bit of an angle. So that's why it's wore out here. And on the bottom side, over here, it's thinner as well. And then on the pin, you can kind of feel here where it's got a little bit of a edge, or where it's got a little wavy do in it. And then up here as well, which is where this piece, this is where it rides on this pin. And then if you look at it, I don't know if you'll be able to tell or not, but this is kind of right up in here is wore out just a little bit too. So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do there. If we're just gonna weld some in there and try to smooth it out, or I don't know what's going on with that yet. But that's the update on the spreader. It came out really nice, a lot easier than Jeremy and I anticipated. That was a new pin itself because of this crack here. I don't know, we haven't really talked about it too much, but and right here this would be on the bottom right here, and if you look from this angle, you can see how it tapers off compared to this side where it's straight. So, and this is why we had an issue with it coming out. But yeah, it's tapered off too. We knocked one of these bushings out, and we aren't quite sure what we're gonna do yet. If we're just gonna, we talked to some dealerships, those things, and they told us that we could probably just flip them over and put the wear from this side onto this side. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and tell me what you think. Another nice evening out. It was snowing earlier today, but that blew past and it turned into a nice evening. So anyways, it's starting to warm up a little bit. It was 45 over the weekend, and today got up to like 40 maybe. So field work will be coming soon. We're getting our spreader done. It's good to know that it's nothing super major and that it's a easy fix. So anyways, that's all I got for today. Don't forget to, like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and really appreciate